Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Okami HD on the PlayStation Network. Last time, we went to the city checkpoint after messing around in Kamiki's annual festival, and we explored the checkpoint for a little bit, and opened up the drawbridge, and destroyed a bunch of buildings. And now we're going to go to the other side of the bridge, and hopefully make it to the city, and do some stuff. Because we like doing stuff, because if we don't do stuff, then we don't really have a purpose, do we? So, crossing the drawbridge, and it's kind of gloomy on this side, actually. Kind of gloomy. Well, I guess it's kind of our fault since we blew up the bridge, but what can I say? I was bored. Anyways, there are several patches of grass we can explore, and luckily for us, these are going to give us nice, fat chunks of praise. So let's bloom these guys in, shall we? 20 praise, very nice. And you know what that means. I can finally grab my next ink. And then I think I have one more ink after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, one more ink upgrade. And then we can finally start upgrading other stuff. And if you wanted to, you could be upgrading other stuff now. Just, I don't know, I just want to upgrade the ink real quick, get out of the way, and then work on the other stuff. But anyways, we got plenty of other places to explore real quick. So, what do you know? Another patch of grass. And there sure are a lot of horns in these patches of grass, but okay. If they insist. And we've restored the left side of the side. Got rid of the broken buildings and everything. We truly are miracle workers. But anyways, as you can see, there's horsies. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. I think that's pretty much all of it on this side, actually. There's not a whole lot on this side. And it's funny, sometimes you walk around these trees, and the trees like rotate with you. Like that little patch of grass is like staying with me as I go around it. Why are you following me there, guy? Why? I mean, if you want to be my follower, that's all you gotta say, but that's just kind of creepy. Okay, anyways, enough with this side. Let's go clear out the patches of grass on this side. And I think we got a chunk of praise. Yeah, we got another 20 praise just for clearing both of those at once. So they're tossing praise our way all over the place here. Thank you guys, appreciate it. And there should be another patch around here somewhere. Which, this is not it, but this is. That's a lot of cursed areas in one small little area. There we go. Get rid of the ruins and everything. Ah, that felt good. So we got some like 100 praise just for doing this little area right here. Actually more like 120, so pretty awesome. And another 5 praise, so nice little area for praise right here. Very nice little area. If I can ever get the clover to bloom. There we go. Fantastic. Let's see, I know there's Nightingales around here somewhere. I just gotta find the little guys. Let's see, where you at? There we go. Try to go a little too far. Let's see. Is there anything else over here? Got the clover, we got the Nightingales. don't think there's a whole lot else in here. Let me check just to make sure we got... Okay, we got you, we got you. Actually, now that I think about it, over by these horses... Here, horsey, where'd you go? Oh, here we go. There we go. Stray bead number 30... something? Stray bead number 30 something. It's either 36 or 37. But that's pretty much all we can do in here. And now we've explored the city checkpoint as much as we can. We're not even going to bother going to north of the bridge because if we do, we're going to get stuck against a current and not make it anywhere. So, you know what? Screw you, current. Let's go to the city. Yeah, I like the boonies. I may not get the best cable TV out there, but I like it. The nature does it for me. Oh, Istin, you little pervert, you. But that's why I love you. And this isn't a city, this is Ryoshima Coast, and it appears to be cursed. Okay, yeah, no city and a curse zone, so it looks like we got our work cut out for us. And there's another kitty cat in a tower, but we can't do anything right there. Basically right now our goal is to follow this path to the right and make our way over here. And we want to go towards the right again. But first we get a new enemy. You are... Who are you again? Let me check. I forgot who you were, actually. Headless Guardian. There we go. Let me see. Where's my notes on these little bastards? Where are my notes for these little turds? Here we go. Headless Guardians. Let's see. These guys are pretty simple, and I don't know why I have my glaive on the second slot when it should be on the first slot. They're much like the yellow imps where they try to guard and you got to break their guard with the power slash. But not a whole lot to worry about for these guys. Just kill them, and their finisher is actually Cherry Bomb, which can occasionally be hard to pull off. But when you do, they fork over 2 Demon Fangs for it. So if you can manage to Cherry Bomb them in time, you'll get your 2 Demon Fangs, and if not, well, then you can still pee on them. But anyways, let's head on down here, which is where we need to go. Or, never mind, we need to go to the other tunnel. The tunnel over here. I don't think we can do anything here yet, so don't even try. We need to go this way. Cherry Bomb this little guy. And another hidden passageway with probably a great tree at the top. As you can see up here, the pool is empty. So what we got to do in order to get water in this pool, and we need water in this pool, by the way. It's not just something cosmetic. We just need to put it in the bucket, and then we have a source we can use to get up here. And we still can't break you yet, but we'll break you eventually there, buddy. Don't you worry about that. See, now that we got more water, we can fill this. I like the little fireworks when you put water in there, but I never knew water was very fireworky. But, oh well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. We gotta go to This side over here. And what do you know? There's a really sad sap of a sapling. Sure, why not? So that's why you had to get the water up here, is just to get the sapling to bloom. So put water in the trench, and now it's all peppy and we can bloom the little bastard. There we go. My, they sure grow up fast, don't they? Anyways, let's go for our beautiful restoration sequence. Now that's a nice looking area. It's got the beachfront property, nice view of the ocean, a little dojo thingy-majig right there, which isn't the dojo where we learn moves, by the way, it's just a little temple thingy. And I see some Nightingales to feed. If I'm not mistaken, sunken ship. What sunken ship? Ah, that's sunken ship. Cyan City is the name of the big city. Gotcha. Sure, why not? But how about we feed these birds? And if I'm not mistaken, these should be the last of the Nightingales. Unless I missed one, which I don't think I did. Yep, there's the last of the Nightingales. Fantastic, we're doing great. And by the way, we got our new enemy, the Headless Guardian. Headless Guardian statue possessed by the spirit of a rapscallion. Searching for his head at night, you may knock on your very door, shouting, "Give me back my head, or I'll take yours." No, you're not gonna take my head. Go away. Let's see. Then we got the dragon statue we found last episode, and that's about it. Alright, we're back down here at the bottom. Let me see something here. Where am I going? Okay. I was turned around for a second. Hey, cows. How you doing, buddies? You guys hungry? I know I'm hungry. I want some McDonald's or some Burger King or some Carl's Jr. or some Jack in the Box or some Wiener Schnitzel. Ooh, Wiener Schnitzel sounds good. And another area that we can't get through yet. But don't you worry about that, we'll get to that eventually. And this guy right here, I think this is actually a different enemy now. No? I know there's another new enemy around here somewhere. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if I was clear about it last episode, but you can run around when you're charging the glaive, as long as it's the main weapon, but you can't run around charging it when it's the sub weapon. And this is a new guy right here, actually. This is the Clay Guardian, I think. Let me check. Let's see, you are... Either way, he's the same as the Yellow Imp, pretty much. Let me see... Yeah, this is the Bell Guardian, actually. Same thing as the Yellow Imp, pretty much exact same tactics, and for his demon... For his finisher, it's Power Slash, so make sure you Power Slash him. And he forks over 2 Demon Fangs as well, so Very nice. Tough little bastards, though. I mean, they're not powerful. Like, they're just a lot more resilient to damage than their imp brethren. Thank you. And yeah, I know I did crappy on time, but you know what? We got you. That's all that matters. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in the game, instead of being reskins, they're just, they're not reskins, they're just different enemies with the same skills. So I don't know what that would be called. But 10 praise for blooming that clover. And let's check out this little passageway right here. This passageway, honestly, in my opinion, kind of serves like no point. But it's there. What this is this is a shortcut to Agata Forest. Or Madame Fawn's house. Why it's here, I don't know. I've never actually used it, so I don't know why it's actually here, but it's there if you want to use it. Okay, thank you for your time there, pal. Let's keep on going. I see a water spout down there, but that's only gonna help us if we're dumb enough to fall down. And we got a area up here. You know what? We'll come back to this area right now, actually. Screw it. Let's just feed some animals that are around here. And get a treasure chest. Like, we don't have enough faces. Okay, the main animal around here that I almost missed on my first time playing the game, I had like all but one of this particular animal and I could not find them to save my life, was the animal that's right here. I could not find this cat to save my life for some reason. Like, he's sitting up here just chilling, and somehow I did not check up here to find this little guy, and I think I had like 96% or something like that, and I had no idea where this little bastard was. But I like watching him. I like watching him jump for that. Good kitty cat. But yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot else we can do up here right now. I don't think there's any other animals up here really. So yeah, we're pretty much done right here. That's all I wanted to come up here for. We can check out in here, but I don't think there's a whole lot in here. There is a big statue. And a whole lot of nothing else in here. Oh, besides this incense burner. But other than that, not a whole lot else in here. We'll come back to this place later, though, just not for a while. So, let's ignore this place now and go explore some of the other areas of this area. I know. Oh, how you doing there, buddy? Itinerant monk. The ancient Ankoku temple is at the top of the hill, but the priestess in charge is always busy and never there. That's not good. What do you mean a wasted journey? Monster subduing magic. Well, that could be useful. Then again, I already have a monster subduing talisman, so... Nah, so that's why she's not here. Okay. Hey there, foxies. Give you guys some meats. And I know one of the... I'm hoping you have the other new enemies around here. We got the fire wheel and the ice wheel. Not what I was looking for, but oh well. Ow, bastard. Wait, did I kill them both at the same time? I thought I still had one left to kill. Oops. Anyways. Let me see. What do these things say? That is a lot of grit. That is a lot of tombstones. Ah, well. How you doing there, buddy? I got attacked by a water dragon. Okay. He must be one vicious dragon thingy. Ah, he's a god, okay. Or a god of dragons. And again, we already met a dragon god, and he was kind of nice to us. So it just snapped from all the favors people that kept asking of it? Well, I guess that's our cue to go treasure hunting at some point. A weird mouth that makes you as small as a bug. Okay. Not sure how helpful that would be to be Issen size, but okay. Okay. So, something that'll turn me into Issen basically. That doesn't sound too particularly useful, but I guess we could go look after it. But not yet. We'll do that later. Trying to remember if there's anything else up here to get. There's a bell. I don't think anything happens if you ring the bell. But let's try it anyways. Yeah, it doesn't appear like anything happens. I didn't think there was, so... Ah well. We tried. More foxies. How many of these guys do we have left to feed anyways? I know we don't have too many left. But the cat is new. And I think the cows were new too, weren't they? There we go. And just for feeding that one little group, we got 33%. So there must not be a whole lot of those guys. Possessed by the sadness of a monk who disliked the sound of the temple bell, the statue digs underground and sounds a bell in search of his lost head. Why do all these things not have heads? Jump if you hear it, give me back my head. Jumping makes them lose sight of the target and return underground. So pretty much exactly the same as the yellow imps. Except the yellow imps have their heads. And finally, the clovers are starting to get more praise. I don't think we can get up here yet, can we? Yeah, I do want to climb up there. Yeah, not the way it's built. Yeah, but unfortunately we don't have double the jumping power, so... Ah, well. I think I missed something back over in this direction, so let's go check it out real quick, and then we'll go back to the other rest of this place. I think there was one thing that I missed over here. I think there might have been a clover that I forgot. I'm not sure, but I think now that they're red, the power slash doesn't work on them anymore. Yeah, so you try to power slash them, and they're just like, yeah, not gonna happen, bro. Let's see. I thought there was a clover over here. Let me check. Unless I already got it. Well, I think I already got it. I think it was the one over by the entrance to Agata Forest. I was thinking of... I thought there was another one over by that that well area. Okay, yeah, we got that. Trying to see if you're gonna spawn that new enemy. No. Let's go for the cherry bomb and see if we can actually get that. There, no, come here, cherry bomb. There we go. I don't think it worked though. Yeah, it didn't work. Come on, Mr. Bell Guardian. Get up behind me. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, these guys are pretty good for Demon Fangs. I still like just grinding on those black imps in the Moon Cave, just because they're constant and they're easy to spawn, and you get 3 instead of just the 2. So I don't know. I just always like those guys. And I see some more bunny rabbits. How you guys doing? Let me see something here. I want to save my game real quick because I've had this power outages in my area recently, and I'm trying not to lose my progress. I've done that a couple times when I was younger. Played like 4 hours without saving, and then a power outage happens, or my little brother unplugged it, and then, hey, there's 4 hours you're not going to get back, fuckers. Hi, doggies. All the dogs look like almost exactly the same. I mean, even the... oh, all the generic dogs do anyways. They look like, what are they, Marmaloots? Huskies? No, they're not Huskies. They're kind of Huskies, except Huskies are silverish and not brown, but okay. Yeah, but all the little generic dogs look exactly the same. Then again, I think all the cats are calicos too, so... and all the bunnies are white, and all the tigers are same stripes, and everything. All the animals are kind of the same, but oh well. Let's go for the cherry bomb here. There we go. I think I like glaives better as a sub weapon than as a main weapon, since they get a little more. Since they get like 2 hits. I mean, it seems like they don't get as many hits as a main weapon as they do as a sub weapon. Damn hiccups. Let's check out the beach before we go down to that little shop right there. And what do you know, there's a whole group of monkeys. Let's give you guys some fishies. We're getting a ton of praise from this area. Like, a whole lot. And you can't drown on the beach. I'm not going to let you drown on the beach. And not a whole lot we can do over here. So, you know what? Screw this place. Let's go somewhere that's not going to be very drowny. And I think there's hidden treasures here, so I don't remember where they all are off the top of my head. So we're going to use our nighttime searching abilities to find them. You got anything new for me there, pal? Anything at all? Yeah, I heard about that. Nope, you don't have a whole lot of anything that I need, which is unfortunate. Ah well. You tried. You just failed. Come here, big fella. I want to attack you. Get to the ground. There we go. Let's see how much damage this takes off. Without the guarding. There we go. One hit kill. Very nice. And I forgot your finisher was Galestorm, wasn't it? Yeah. Then again, we do have plenty of Demon Fangs right now, so we don't really need a whole lot more. And like I said, our next Demon Fang seller isn't going to be for quite some time, so... There's a lot of patches of cursed grass just like lying around all these areas. Why can't they all be consolidated in just one big group of cursed grass? I guess that's just making my life a little too easy. And same thing with the piglets. Why can't you guys just be all bunched up for protection? You know, you're a lot easier to pick off when you're by yourself than if you're in a group of piglets. Unless you're trying to make the predator say, oh, I'm not hungry because I had that last piglet 5 feet ago. You know, the thing where you have to get up for seconds more so you're not as hungry as often. Or something like that. Or if you have to think about what you're putting in your mouth and you're suddenly... stomach suddenly has time to say, oh, I'm full, leave me alone. Something like that. So piglet, piglet, piggy. Gotcha. Okay, I know there's an enemy around here that I want to find. I just gotta find the little guy. No, not you. Gotta love that full power glaive. Killing these guys in one shot. I love it. Like, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but if you have the glaive as a sub-weapon, then you can't move around when you're charging, but when it's a main weapon, you can move around when it's charging. Okay, is this guy gonna show up? Okay, see, this happened earlier. This is one of the, oh, this is a new enemy right here, this guy with the ear. This is a thunder ear. He's pretty much exactly the same as the fire ear, except he has thunder elements to him. And what you want to do for him, when he has his thunder up, just blow it out. But I think this guy is actually part of a wanted list. That's why the barrier around the field is red. Either that, or it's always going to be red when you encounter a new enemy. Because this is what happened in Taka Pass. I thought it was. I went into an enemy, and yeah, the border was all red like this. So I was like, what am I trying to fight? By the way, the Thunder Ear, his 4 finisher is actually just Power Slash. So I'm not sure if I'm just confused about that, or or what. So I don't know. I'm not sure if this is me encountering a wanted monster before I can actually do anything about it, or if it's just a new enemy. I don't remember. And will you slow down? There you go. I don't remember what your 4-0 finisher is off the top of my head, but it is the Gale Storm. Okay, good. I was right. Fantastic. And I think I can avoid enemies now, since that's most of the new enemies around here, I think. And that's most of them. That's the ones that I care about for the time being. Okay, let's do a few more things over here. Starting off with ignoring this guy. And talking to this gentleman. Where did who go? You just can't think where your Inaba could have gone. What is an Inaba? I don't even know what an Inaba is there, fella. Okay, actually, you gotta bring his pet back to him, but he doesn't give you any hints about what kind of pet it is. He just says, hey, go find my pet. So we gotta go find his pet, because we're awesome like that. Crystal, very good. More money that we don't really... Actually, we actually are gonna need a big chunk of money right now, because we're gonna have some stuff to buy pretty soon. So it's actually a good thing that we got that. I think if you come down here, there's a bunch of cats hanging out down here. I think. Either that or a treasure chest. And there's the kitty cats who popped into view. Okay, and checking my notes about something here as I was feeding those kitty cats. Apparently that bell where it says don't ring it, apparently if you ring the bell 5 times you get a small holy bone, 10 times a medium holy bone, and 15 times a large holy bone. So I didn't know that, and I was checking my notes, and apparently that's what that's for. I just don't think I ever bothered to ring it more than 2 or 3 times. So, well, now you know. That's what that bell's for. I know it's kind of random, but oh well. Give me 1 second to check some more of my notes real quick, because I'm trying to remember one little thing here. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm just going to stay on screen. I'm just going to look at something real quick. Let's see, we got you. Yeah, we got most of that. Okay, got that. Alright, we got most of this stuff. We missed a few things. We'll go back for those in a little bit. There's a clover down here. Ah, the beautiful smell of 10 praise instead of 5. I love it. And the only way to get back up now is to find the water spout back here. It's around here somewhere, just gotta find it. Way down there, are you serious? There we go. We can get back up there. I wish that was a little further up the bridge, but oh well. Anyways, we've done pretty much all we can do on the bridge. Not a whole lot to do. Let's ignore this guy. Oh, and I forgot to get whatever was in that clam down there, didn't I? Yeah, these clams are like treasure chests in the water. That appears to just be a... something. Looks like a pearl. Yeah, pearl. Okay. Yeah, these are the treasure chests in the water, basically. And somehow I didn't notice it, but oh well. It happens. You actually don't move that slow when you're swimming. Just the whole trying not to drown thing is kind of a pain. Actually, I think it's actually a little faster than blowing on the lily pads. Just not as safe. Come on, can I make it? 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 I made it. Fantastic. Come on, get in the water. Get in the water. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get most of the treasure chests in the water because I was going to do those a little later, but we'll get those on the way back. And didn't I already fight you? I know. Pretty sure you're the same damn thing as before, aren't you? Or am I missing something here? Oh no, these are somebody different. I just can't remember the name. Hang on. What the heck is this guy's name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? I forget. Ah, Ubume. Okay. Yeah, he's kind of like the other guy that I can't remember the name of all of a sudden. Except you gotta blow him out of the sky, and then you gotta blow his umbrella away so you can attack him, and he'll occasionally put his umbrella back up, and that's how you attack him. We do not have his 4-0 finisher yet, so don't worry about that. We'll get that eventually. But for right now, just blow his stuff away and kill him. I forgot that this guy showed up here. I thought he was a little later. And we still did decent on time and damage, considering. No admittance without permission. This is the entrance to the whatchamacallit, the Imperial City, but we got a few other things to do. I think there's a few animals and stuff to feed around here, so how about we take care of these guys. I see a demon gate and some horsies and some rock that we're not going to be able to slash for quite some time. Yeah, those crystal rocks right there, you're not going to be able to slash those for quite some time indeed. But let's take care of these chumps. Unfortunately, there's no fire wheel for us here, so we just gotta kill these guys the harder way. Well, the ice guy is a little harder. There we go, that was easy. Nice and easy. I always forget that after they lose their stuff, they're more vulnerable to Power Slash. I don't know why I always forget that, but then I remember and I feel like an idiot for not doing it earlier. It's just one of those things. But what do you know? We got ourselves a mermaid spring right here, I do believe. Yep, there we go. Nice little mermaid spring. So now we have a nice little warp over here. If you ever need to get back to Kamiki for whatever reason, or Agata, even though you could use that warp in the old lady's house, I guess. So you steal fish sake, good for us. And another demon gate. And I do believe this is the new guy, Ubume, not the, yeah, this is the new guy, okay. What the heck was that? There we go. Alright, 6,000 yen. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. And we're almost in the 400,000 at the end. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. And what do you know? I still only have enough for that very final ink upgrade. Very nice. Now we have full ink. Not too shabby, so we're not going to be running out of ink for a while. And there's some bunnies around here. So let's feed these guys. And that bunny actually looks a little different from the other bunnies. That's kind of weird. But they're all fed. All the bunnies are fed. This guy's not fed though. How did he not get fed? He's a panda bear bunny. Okay. But anyways, this guy right here with the black and white ears, I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out, but this right here is Inaba. This is a guy we got to take back to the guy down on the beach. This is the guy's pet. How you're supposed to figure out that this is the pet, I don't know. He just maybe they just say, oh, maybe they just figure, oh, the one with the black ears is the one that they should check. And luckily some people do, and that's how you figure it out. And that's the bunny rabbit we need to take back. Even though it never mentions that it's the bunny rabbit we need to take back. It just says the pet. There you are. Come here, you little shit. There you go. It's what I do. I'm very nice about returning people's property to them. And a nice little token of praise. And another stray bead. What stray bead is this? This is stray bead number 42, I think. It's either 42 or 43. It's one of those two. Did we get the other stray bead in here? Pretty sure there's another stray bead in here. I'm just not sure where it's at. Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll get that in it. We'll get that in a little bit, actually. Let's go get stray bead number 43 right now, actually. Sure, why not? Let's go for the usual amount of length on today's episode. Start by slashing these guys. Let's get some of these treasure chests. Dragonfly bead. Very nice. I'm probably not going to get all the treasure chests right now, probably because I'm just going to forget a couple of them. But I'll get a few at least. Traveler's Charm. Useful. Well, not really. I don't really use those all that much. But they're there, I guess. Coral fragment. Keeping it sunny. Just like the show Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a great show, by the way. If you haven't watched that show, you probably should. It's a show where everyone just treats everyone else like shit, and it's awesome for it. I can understand why some people wouldn't like it, but honestly, I expected not to like it, and I was laughing my ass off within the first episode. It was just a funny ass show. I love that show. It's not as good as the show Scrubs, but it's close. Well, not even close actually, but then again, not a whole lot of shows are as good as Scrubs. So, anyways, I forgot to get something over here while we're over here. So let's put this up. There we go. Go back to this area right here. Oh, I already got the clover. For some reason I thought I missed it. Okay, never mind. Forget what I was trying to do over here. And now our destination is that funny little island right there. And that island is going to be nice and important for us. I'll give you a hint. It's the same type of building as there was located in Chinshu Field. I'll just tell you right now, it's a dojo. I was going to be all suspenseful about it, but I'm not good at that kind of stuff, so whatever. But yeah, this is a dojo, and it's got some very good moves in it. So we want to go in here and increase our repertoire of moves by like a lot. So actually, less increasing our repertoire of moves and more increasing like the power of a good chunk of our moves. Thank you. And Mr. Monkeys. Is there anything else we can get out here right now? I don't think there's a whole lot we can get out right now. Nope. But I see some hard dirt with the treasure chest in here. You know what? Let's go in here and see how Mr. What's-His-Face is doing. How you doing, Mr. Onigiri-sensei? You sure do get around for an old fart. And finally, we get some new abilities to learn. Let's see. Let's go over a couple of them. Holy Eagle. We can double jump in the air. I'm probably going to get some of these off screen. Otherwise it'd take forever me just going through the training process. So I'm going to tell you what they do, and then I'm going to get most of them off screen except for like one or two. Digging Champ, that's going to let us dig through the hard ground. So we can finally dig through like that patch of rock out there, the patch of rock near Bingo, all those places, and we can finally use this to get some good stuff. So let's pick that up in a minute. Okay, 5 wins. Now we get another hit to our reflector, another hit to our rosary, and another hit to our glaive attack. So not too shabby. And okay, these techniques right here. Oh, they only have one of them. Well, Brown Rage. This is the 2 million one that I was talking about. I thought I had both of them. Okay. Anyways, the Brown Rage. This is kind of like Golden Fury, except you get 2 Demon Fangs out of it. Unfortunately, there's about a negative 5% chance you'll have 2 million yen by now, so we're not going to get that yet. But this technique right here, Wailing Mirror, as you can see, equip your reflectors as main and sub weapons to increase attack damage. So I forget how much the increase is. I think it's like 50%. But if you have the same weapon type equipped on your sub and your main, you get a nice fat attack boost. If it's the rosaries or the glaives, you get an attack boost to the sub weapon too. So it's very nice stuff, very useful, very powerful, and you're gonna want to get these. I thought he had the other 2. Because there's one for glaives and one for rosaries, and I guess he just doesn't have them yet. But either way, this is something you're gonna want to get, and it might cause me to switch back to rosaries for a little bit. But anyways, let's go and start with the Digging Champ, and then we'll get that little piece of grass outside of the dojo, and then I'm going to learn everything else off screen. And as usual, don't forget to go for the full training so you get the extra medium Holy Bone out of it. You don't have to, but I prefer to. Alright, let's try this again. Digging Champ God Technique Tips. Press triangle repeatedly over the ground, and you can dig in places where you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging, and okay, that's very helpful. So basically, just same thing as regular digging, just dig, and suddenly you can go through. For some reason it causes it to kind of explode, but okay. Well, I only got to do it once that time for that. Okay. I guess because it's not a battle technique, that's probably why. But we got this. And now we can finally go through the hard rocks outside. And wouldn't you know it, outside there's hard rock. And there's a very nice little reward in here for us. Stray bead number 43, or 42, it's one of them. It's either 42 or 43, but either way, we got both stray beads we can get from this area now. We fed most of the animals, we got most of the treasure chests except for like 1 or 2. We've got most of the clovers, we fought most of the enemies, I'm going to learn all the techniques off screen. If I don't have enough for them, then I'll learn most of them, the ones that I can learn. For sure I'm going to learn the double jump, the extenders, and the double reflector damage, but then again I think that's all of them anyways, so oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna get all that stuff off screen, and next time we're gonna go dig up some of the areas that we couldn't dig up before, and then we'll head over to the city proper. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.